Welcome to the deep dive.
All right, everybody, welcome back. You ready for this? Buckle up, because today's deep dive is starting with something pretty wild.
Oh, I'm ready. Hit me with it.
We're talking about a severed ear that basically started a war.
Whoa, hold on. An ear started a war. I gotta hear this.
Yep. The War of Jenkins's Ear. Back in 1739, this British sea captain, Robert Jenkins, he shows up in Parliament with his ear in a jar. Claims the Spanish officer chopped it off.
Seriously. Just like walks in, jar of ear, look what they did to me.
Pretty much. And you know what happens? Outrage. People are furious, and boom, war between England and Spain kicks off.
Wow. It's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it, right? Something that seems so small, so insignificant, can escalate into this massive international conflict.
And you know, that's exactly what we're going to deep dive into today, the story of Jenkins' ear, but more importantly, what it can teach us about small actions having huge consequences, especially in marketing.
I'm all ears. Let's dive in.
All right, so picture this. It's the 1730s, Captain Jenkins is sailing his ship, and he ends up having a run-in with the Spanish Coast Guard.
Right. And at this point, tensions were already pretty high between England and Spain, weren't they?
Oh, absolutely. It was a powder keg just waiting for a spark. Trade disputes, fights over territories in the Americas. Things were heated.
So Jenkins' ear, it wasn't the only reason the war happened, but it definitely threw gasoline on that fire.
Definitely. And what's fascinating is how it became this symbol, this rallying cry that fueled public opinion against Spain.
I mean, think about it. This is before social media, before instant news. The story of Jenkins' ear spread through word of mouth, through newspapers, and just captivated people's imaginations.
It's like that ear became the original viral sensation. Except instead of likes and shares, it got a war started.
Right. Which brings us to today's world of marketing, right? What's amazing is that this whole idea of the ripple effect, it's still massively relevant, even in the digital age.
It's so true. It's like those small actions that can snowball into something way bigger. Like, have you ever seen a social media post just blow up and go viral?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, it's amazing how a single well-crafted post can reach millions of people in an instant, raising brand awareness overnight.
Totally. It's like that jarred ear instantly grabbing everyone's attention and influencing their opinion, except, in a positive way.
Definitely. But it's not just about those big viral moments. It's the smaller things, too, like great customer service, right? You wow one customer, and they could become a loyal fan, telling everyone they know about your brand.
It's true. Word of mouth is still so powerful. It's like a chain reaction of good vibes.
Exactly. And even tiny tweaks, like making a few changes to your website, can make a huge difference. Sometimes something as simple as changing the color of a button or moving it slightly can increase conversions.
I was actually reading this case study about a company that redesigned their checkout process. Just a few small changes, and their cart abandonment rates plummeted.
See, it's all about recognizing that even the smallest things can set off these ripple effects. As marketers, we have to be really intentional about every decision we make.
So I'm curious, for our listeners out there, what are some ways they can create their own positive ripples, so to speak?
That's the million-dollar question, right? It could be something like reaching out to a happy customer for a testimonial.
Oh, good idea. Social proof is huge these days.
Right. Or maybe tweaking your website design based on user data. Even just thoughtfully responding to comments on social media can make a difference.
Because it shows you care, right? You're listening to what people are saying.
Exactly. It's those little actions that demonstrate you're not just some faceless company. And you never know. That one little action might be the pebble that creates a ripple that reaches way further than you ever imagined.
I love that. And just like Jenkins' ear changed the course of history, those seemingly small actions, they can have a huge impact on your marketing success. So get out there and make some waves, everybody.
Make some waves. That's what it's all about. Thanks for having me.
It's great having you on. See everyone next time for another deep dive.
Step right up, we're diving in. Marketing tales from where to when. Curious facts that make you grin. Welcome, friends, let's begin. Lost campaigns to clever schemes, broken dreams and wild extremes. The lessons learned through all extremes. Truth is stranger than it seems. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Marketing myths and legends bold. Stories better than gold. Every tale is retold in ways you've never been told. From the quirky ads gone haywire to campaigns that catch fire. Every story to admire. Tune in and let's aspire. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Campaigns to clever schemes, broken dreams and wild extremes. The lessons learned through all extremes. Truth is stranger than it seems. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. It's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear.